Some people were born for the spotlight, others not so much. If you're one of the latter, don't worry. Pre-recording video gives you a wonderful opportunity to show the best parts of yourself. We're the Video Doctors, helping entrepreneurs conquer video. We release videos weekly, from the business side of video engagement to the art of making great videos. If this sounds like something you need, you should subscribe. And now, to the good stuff. Okay, I called it cheating, but it's really not. Doing pre-recorded videos is a chance for you to capture the very best of yourself, because you can do as many retakes as you need and toss out what isn't great. A lot of newbies to videos struggle with three things: knowing what to wear, wondering what to do with their bodies, and how to speak with confidence. So let's start with your attire. It's all about dressing the part. Your clothing says a lot about you and your brand. Make sure you're communicating the right message. Here's a great tip. What would you wear if you were going to meet with a group of your customers, your audience, your people? Would you wear a suit and tie, business casual, t-shirt and jeans? Whatever it is, make sure it's a half step above that. No wrinkles in your shirt. Thoughtful accessories to a suit that make you look well composed. Hair that's been styled, even if you're going for the just got out of bed look. These things are just enough to make you stand out in the crowd, but not so much that you become isolated. Unless you're wearing a suit, you'll want to stick with more neutral colors. Blues are tried and true, but any color that isn't loud, as long as it suits your complexion, will work. So avoid colors like bright red, white, dark black. These colors will steal the scene in a very bad way. So let's talk about what to do with your body. When you're talking with your friends, your body posture comes naturally. But when you're stuck by yourself in front of a camera, figuring out what to do with your body can be a little mystifying. Let's start with posture. Imagine a string attached to the back of your head, right at that point where many people have a cowlick. Now, pull the string up, pull your shoulders back a bit, and there's your good posture. It's more than just appearances. You're able to project your voice along with your confidence. A common mistake, and one I've made myself, is to tilt my head back and point my chin at the camera. I'm still breaking that habit. It's not flattering, and my solution is strange, but it works. I pretend that I have horns, long, glorious horns, and I want to show them off. So I have to keep my head down a bit, and I can strike more flattering angles with my face. Now, what do you do with your hands? This is an ongoing battle I have with myself. I spent 2 decades in radio, and obviously it didn't matter then, but it does now. So I try to keep it to a happy medium. Big movements are distracting, so try not to raise your hands above shoulder level unless you're trying to make a point. Do what feels natural, then adjust it as you get more comfortable in front of the camera. Now, remember to make your neutral face a mild smile. Tug up the corners of your mouth, and when you smile, don't forget to smile with your eyes too. Try not to look severe and don't frown too much. You want to be inviting. Hold that thought in your mind as you speak. Which brings us to speaking with confidence. I believe it's a result of knowing your material. Spend time familiarizing yourself with the structure of what you want to say. I find it helpful not to shoot from the hip, but to create a thorough outline. I also use a teleprompter. It's not one of the fancy ones, not yet, which is why I seem to be looking a little bit above the camera, but better to have that than for me to go off on tangents, because that's what I do. But using a teleprompter will help you stay on track and keep the length of your videos down while packing it full of excellent content. Now, more than anything else, it just takes practice. And don't be disheartened if you have to do multiple takes. I know I have, and I probably will for the rest of my video recording career. But just remember, learn something with every single take. It's an opportunity for you to improve and to get better. I hope that you found this video helpful. If so, please consider subscribing. We've got a ton of different videos: business, marketing, relationships, responsible entrepreneurship, as well as the art of making great video. Again, we would really appreciate it if you subscribe.